Okay guys, the thing that I'm excited about today with this section is it's kind of some little tricks that make these problems easier. I use these tricks all the time. And that is, I like working with whole numbers. It's easier for me when I'm not working with fractions. And this is a nice easy little trick that'll help working with fractions. In fact, we don't work with fractions, we get rid of them. Let me write this a little bit bigger, okay, so that we can all see it. It says negative 5 over 6x plus 1/2 is equal to 3/4. Now I'm going to ask you guys some questions and I need you to answer them, okay? Teddy, what is the smallest number that 6, 2, and 4 all go into?
12.
They all go into 12. So I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by 12. I can do that in algebra, right? Because since they're equal, if I multiply them both by 12, they're still equal, right? Okay, that's algebra. We know that. Now, let's look at this first one right here. You remember, we have to distribute. So when we do 12 times negative 5 over 6, what's 1/6 of 12? Think if we divided 12 into 6. What's 1/6? Fritz? 2. Okay? But we've got negative 5/6. So what's that equal, Fritz? If 1/6 is 2, how many is 5/6, Hobbs? 10. But this is going to be negative 10x. Everybody see that? I was just doing that in my head. Does that make it easier? Right? Do you see that the 6 canceled? I'm sorry. You see that the 6 canceled with the 12 and it became a 2? Right? This became a 2. 2 times negative 5 gave us negative 10. But I didn't write it there because it's not going to be a 2 for the next one. Okay? What's 12 times 1/2, Cole?
6.
Plus 6. Excellent. So negative 10x plus 6. What's 3/4 of 12? Well, 1/4 of 12 is 3. So what's 3/4 of 12, Armand?
3/4 of 12 is
1/4 of 12 is 3. So what's 3/4, Alex?
3/4 is 9.
Beautiful. Now, my new problem has no fractions. And I like that. That makes it easier for me. What's the next thing I want to do, Liam? Subtract 6. Excellent idea. I need to subtract 6 from both sides. And that's going to give me negative 10x is equal to 3. Okay? But I don't want to know what negative 10x is. I need to know what x is. So that means I need to divide both sides by negative 10. The negative 10s on the left cancel, and I get x is equal to negative 3 over 10. Remember, guys, I like to write the negative in the numerator of the fraction. That helps us when we're graphing linear equations later, when we have the negative in the top. Okay? All right. Great job, guys. I'll see you at the next example.